The Falcons going right to left on the radio dial. Here's the approach and the kick, and it's a short kick as expected. Picked up there by GCMS at the 32, running near side, cutting outside, and up across the 40. He was 8 of 12 for 93 yards. At their own 41, made a motion. Here is the deep pitch with it is Trantina. Double deuce running far side. Jared makes the corner. He is very close to a first down. He's got a first down. He's in enemy yards. Found the end zone 3 times. Here's the next pitch coming near side. This time with it is McNutt waiting on his blockers. Crashes through a couple of defenders showing its 44-yard line. Back stacked in the I wide out to the near side. Gerard play action. Here is Nate, and he throws it downfield. He's got his man. That's Brooks Schmidt. Pinpoint pass, and Brooks has got Falcons down to the Leroy 30-yard line. Fresh set of downs. They got a man in motion, and here is the give upfield with it is Trantina, and he's got decent yards. Dave Hasty pushes the Falcons back to the 33. Here's the turn. Here's the handoff. Trantina spins. Jared cuts it outside. One man to beat. Far sideline area. Touchdown. GCMS.
Wait now. Nope. Yep. All right.
About the one attack on point number 7. That touchdown drive took less than 2 minutes. Kick up by Ben. And it is good.
Deep the return guys are. They're standing on their own 8.
This kickoff sponsored by the American Legion. Gibson City American Legion. Wow. And this is going to go into the end zone. Not even or does it?
That's a
bad play by the Leroy return man. He was indecisive. I think wrecked the team from the quarterback spot. They place it up the 16-yard line. Turns, hands off the football, and the ball carrier, gain of 3, brings up 2nd and 7 for the Leroy Panthers. They keep it on the ground and running to the left-yard line. 8:51 in a running clock. Falcons up early, 7-0. Running play, and wow, 1:45 and a senior. Single setback. Now they put a man in motion. He's going to get the football. Good gain tackling by GC. First quarter, Falcons up 7-0. Second down, 8 yards to go. Little crossbuck action with it is Cabe, and Cabe carrying the football. They did a little last week. Brings up 3rd and 11. Here is the quarterback, Hollick, and his pass knocked down. Good rush by
Bennett.
We expect him to
drop it.
Loses the football. Now he picks up. It's a squibber, and it's going to be a good bounce for Leroy. Not much of a bounce. One-on-one coverage on 6'4" junior Ryland Holt, who had a touchdown catch last Friday. Now 1st and 5 at the opponent's 48-yard line. Here is the snap with it is McNutt. McNutt kicks it outside. He's at the 40. Tight roping the sideline, and he stepped at 7 points on the board, trying to improve on that. Here is Gerard. He's going to give it to McNutt once again. McNutt cuts it outside, gets around the corner. Far side. Mitch is at the 20. And let's see where they run him out of bounds. Seconds on the scoreboard clock, and GCMS keeps it on the ground. Trantina, Jared up the middle. It's on the left side. The snap coming from Rosenball. Placement down by Gerard. Kick up by Ben Freehill. Frank, you call it. Good. Misses kicks.
Love sitting here watching him kick off. And
this one brought to you by Lee Lowry Post 568, the Gibson City American Legion, and he booms another one. Taken inside the 5 at the 4, coming near side, 10, 15, 20, skirting up across the 14-0, starting this possession on their own 25-yard line, and a running play that is drawn 26-yard line. The quarterback is Jacob Hollick. Sets a man in motion. He's going to get the deep pitch. With it is Cabe, a long strider. Nice run by Cabe. Far side. 52 to go here in the first quarter. Jacob Hollick, the quarterback, sets down the ball club, turns, hands off, and they keep it on the ground from Gibson City Subway. Here is Hollick. Looks like GCMS was going to blitz on that play.
They still might.
Luke Freehill dancing around at that middle linebacker spot. Here is Hollick. He's going to turn. He's going to hand off the football, and 3rd down, 5 to go. 3rd and 5 at their own 42-yard line. Here's the deep pitch with the football. That is Bennett, and he runs out of room. But he and Jared Trantina, I think, out of the same mold. 2nd and 7 at their own 49-yard line. Here is Hollick, a little crossbuck action, and GCMS to pitch out here early, 14-0. Man in motion. Bennett gets it. Bennett, good run. Power run. Clock here for the first quarter. Hollick sits down the ball club, puts a man in motion. With it is Cabe, and he got more than enough. At the Falcon 40-yard line, fresh set of downs. Here is Hollick. He wants to pass the football. Rush on, and down he goes.
Mitch McNutt.
Single setback formation. He's got a wing, and he puts that man in motion. He gets the football with it is Cabe. 3rd and 13 at the 43 of GCMS. Here's some cross action and nothing doing. And crunch time for an outstanding soccer player for the Fisher GCMS co-op soccer team. 4th and 14, and Mitch McNutt back at the 49-yard line. Good kick this time. And let's see if Brooks backs away from it. He does.
Wow, look at that bounce.
And looks like it's inside the 52nd quarter. Gerard sets down the ball club. He's got a back behind him, puts a man in motion, and turns, hands off the ball to the man in motion.
Look at that. Brooks Schmidt, he's gone.
Here's Brooks, midfield. It's a race, and Brooks is going to win. This will be an 87-yard scamper by the senior co-captain, wingback Brooks. And Gerard, here is Ben Freehill trying to go 3 for 3. Fake. And it's a fake. Here is Ben. He's going to, or Gerard's going to throw it to the end zone. It's up for grabs, and it falls. Kickoff sponsored by Gibson City American Legion, Lee Lowry Post 568. Thanks, folks. Here's another boomer by
that's in zone.
Ben. And this is going to be a touchback. Boy, down here 20-0, brings it out to the 20-yard line. They elect to keep it on the ground. Near side, they got 2. Bennett got 2. 2nd down and 8. Man in motion, that is Bennett. Instead, the handoff to the first man through the Falcon defense. 3rd down, 8 yards to go. Here's a sprint out. Pass, man wide open. He carries it, catches it. This could be a touchdown. It's going to be a foot race. He's going to be knocked out of bounds, but not until he gets down to about the in business. 1st and 10 at the Falcon 24-yard line. Hollick and ball carrier, just carriers. 2nd and 8 at the Falcon 22-yard line. A man in motion. He's going to get the deep pitch coming to the near side. Rodney Cabe, and nothing trying to protect the shutout. Here's the turn, here's a handoff, and nothing doing that time.
That might be a loose ball. Nope, they're going to say
it's down. Club at the Falcon 13-yard line, and you got a penalty.
We were bringing a blitz.
7:23 and a rolling clock for the first half. Man in motion. Here is Hollick. He's going to fake the handoff, keep it, and he's covered up quickly there. They've got a wing to each side. Single setback. They put a man in motion. He's going to get the deep pitch. Coming to the near side, not much. 4th and 10. At the Falcon 14, here is Hollick back to pass, floats it over the middle, and we got a penalty flag. That's what GCMS does defensively here. Here's Hollick, and he hands off the football. No way. Cabe got near their own territory at the 8-yard line. 1st and 10. Here is Gerard, and wide open back to pass, throws downfield. He's got a man. Dropped the football. Still at the 8-yard line. They're on 8 man in motion. 2nd and 10. He's going to hand off the football. And GCMS gets nothing on this. Good defense. 3rd and 9. Here is Gerard under center waiting the snap of Rosenbaum. Some play action. Flares it out here. He's got Trantina. Jared gets away from one defender. He's got enough for a Falcon first down. Outside. Shotgun formation for Nathan. Single setback. He's on his left hip. The single setback. Now we get a 6 at the 12-yard line. Here's the snap to Gerard. He's going to fire it downfield. Got his man. First down, Falcons. Nicely done. All right, 3 wideouts to the near side, 26-yard line. Shotgun again for Nate. And he is looking downfield. Now he's going to tuck it and run left side. Gets a good block. He's got a Falcon first down. And he's
in the run game up for you big time.
This time Nate center, back stacked in the eye. Wide open. He's going to pass again. Downfield, wide open. Boy, and Josh has got a chance to go all the way.
Bryce Barnes.
That's Bryce.
Touchdown.
Bryce Barnes. 37 seconds to go in the first half. Snap, placement down, kick up. Frank. Good. 68. They do a lot of good there at Gibson City's American Legion. On the corner. Downtown Gibson City. Here's the approach and the kick. This is kind of a line drive kick by Ben. Fielded at the 5-yard line. Coming near side. Picked up there by Bennett. And Bennett is up across the 20, and eventually quarterback sits down his ball club at his own 28-yard line, sets a man in motion, and hands off to the first at their own 31-yard line. 2nd and 7, a man in motion. It's the first man through that gets the football.
Not much there.
He's managed it pretty well. 3rd and 4 with the man in motion. He's going to turn and hand off the football, and there is 20-yard line at the 19 awaiting the snap. Low snap. He's going to get it away. line drive kick. Give Bennett credit, and it's going to be picked up there at the 31-yard line. Oh, he dropped it. Brooks Schmidt dropped at the 19. They mark it at their own 19. 1st and 10. Falcons with the football. And some jumping on Leroy's side at number 6 to 24. Here is Gerard. Hands off the football. Weaving his way. That is McNutt. Mitch still, and he finally went out of bounds. Utilize him at the 43. Their own 43. Under center is Gerard. He's going to turn, hand off the football. Trantina and double deuce. The young Falcons undefeated. They're 3-0. Shotgun formation by Nate. He's going to fling it far side. Got his man out there. It's going to be a short gainer, though. Minute 13 out of the shotgun. Here is Gerard rolling near side. Nate looking downfield. He's going to run the football. Gets a block. Now he's going to weave inside, and they clog it up quickly, but he's still working. He's in enemy territory. 49, they mark it at the 49 of Leroy, where it's 4th down, 2 yards ago. Good snap by Rosenbaum. Good high kick by Ben. It's going to play off to the middle of the field and take a GCMS bounce and die inside the 10 line, where it's 1st and 10. They trail 27-0. Hollick gets the snap, goes to Legion. Downtown Gibson City, Lee Lowry post 568. Here's the kick, and we are underway here in the second half. And he does it again, kicks it into the end. And everybody tucked in. They put a man in motion, and it is going to be a running play, as you might imagine. Only
A pass attempt.
it's worked for them to this point. Here's a deep pitch far side. Caught from behind by GCMS. It's just one wide out. Here is Hollick looking, rush there, flares it out, and it's incomplete. A couple of deeps back at midfield for the Falcons.
This has been an adventure tonight.
This will be Bennett. Good snap. This blocked by GCMS. Partially blocked. It's going to roll. It's going to be picked up by the Falcons. And then field for the Falcons. 1st and 10. Turn, handoff. With it is McNutt and a burst of it. Mitch picked up a half a dozen. 2nd down, 4 yards ago at the 21-yard line. Here is the give to Trantina, and they trip him up. He died. Quick facility reservations out there. Here's the pitch. With it is McNutt. And McNutt, it's tough for us to see. Who is that? Number 8 into the ball game. They're going to keep it on the ground and running. That is Mitch. He dives for the end zone. Did he get number 34 out of the hole to Nathan Gerard? Kick is up by number 4. And Frank, it is good. Off again. Falcons in the driver's seat, leading here 34-0. Here's the kick by Ben, and this is going to carry to the end zone. Another touchback for the junior kick 0. And securing that number 5 ranking in Class 2A, pass Hollick, and it's knocked down. Nice defense down order. 8:46 to go. The Falcons pitching the shutout, 34-0. Here's the deep pitch coming near side. That's a new runner on there, number 4. And he just gets Hollick, who's gone the distance at the QB spot. And he's going to turn, hand off. No, he's going to carry the football himself. Fake the hit. Gabe Bennett, he's kicked, punted several times here tonight.
That's a new kicker, Jacob Sexton.
Okay, Sexton's in. And it's a boot that goes end over end, and it's going to be GCMS will let it bounce. McNutt backs away from it.
Look at me. Tried to improvise. 1st and 10 from the 45. Getting the call, Lance Livingston, the junior, and he runs up. Go 3rd quarter. Falcons up 34-0. Gerard calls on Livingston. Here's Lance, and he crashes. It's been the mark of Mike Allen's coaching career. Here's a turn the handoff. Number 34 running 9. Wing back to the near side. Backs are stacked in the I formation behind the quarterback, Gerard. Here's the pitch. With it is Livingston, and Lance. Yards passing.
He's talented. 3rd and 9 at the 41. Here is the give, and a good defensive play. It's at the 45. Ben standing back at his own 42-yard line. Good snap. They're all good snaps by Rosie. High kick by Ben. Going to play off to the right side. Leroy's going to back away from it, and they'll take charge. I'm looking, I didn't forget his name. I'm just looking at his lineup of bands coming up here in the fall.
Hey, he does get music in there.
Here's
a little Olivia Newton-John.
Johnny Mathis there.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a pass out here to the near side, complete. And up across the 30, run out. The first of the season.
They'd have some probably by now.
At the 31-yard line, here's a dive play to the near.
Just went flying.
Payne felt pain. How's that? 2nd and 8. Running play again. At their own 37-yard line, Hollick sits down the ball club, turns, hands off, running room there. That is the 43-yard line. They got it to the 43. Here's Eddie getting the call. He is stopped. 3rd quarter. At their own 43-yard line, here's Hollick, and he hands it off. Hollick is quarterback, 3rd and 5 at his own 48-yard line. He's going to hand off the football.
Stop.
And maybe a penalty, or maybe we'll have a running clock for the balance of the game. 4th and 4 at the 49-yard line. Here is Hollick rolling, and He got smashed, and it's almost caught. There are some other new faces in there, I'm sure. In just a moment, we'll get them to you. Turns, hands off the football, crashing to the near side. Up on his dad was an excellent football player. Second down, 9 yards to go at the enemy 48-yard line. Here's the deep pitch. With it is Jones. Daniel, head down. And he
got out fights.
At the Leroy 46, 3rd and 7, man in motion. Daniel Jones. It's not Jones, a Killen Hat. He was only there for 2 seasons, but they were very successful seasons. Back-to-back 7-2 seasons in the Owasco Conference. Wasn't his son either. 4th and 17, punting situation. Here's Ben in. Here's the snap and a kick. That's a boomer of a kick.
That's one of the night.
And Leroy is going to it hit the receiver back there. And number 4 jumps on the. You want to give the answer, Ross, or you want us to? Yeah, Charlie Sides running play right side, gets a few yards there. It's all Greyhound teams
That's
in
what
the
I'm
50s.
Saying.
My goodness, you'd have some big trophies in the trophy case yard line. Hollick stays in at quarterback. Let's see, he's going to hand off the football, and he's met by a bunch of eager GCMS.
Back there, I think it's Harden and Daniel Jones.
Okay. Waiting the kick. 4th down, 2 yards to go at their 10-yard line. Let's see, Daniel Jones is going to move over, but the football goes out of bounds, so no chance there for Daniel. Said that he coached here at Leroy at one time. I don't know if he was ever a head coach.
I think McComb, said.
Yeah. Here's a carry by GCMS. Backpedaling, now running down the near sideline area, cutting back inside. That is number 12 for the Falcons. That's great in the wingback spot to the near side. Here is Harden, the tail of the tandem. Turn, hand off. That is Lane Harden, and he tries.
Be interesting to see how much of that carries over to week 5 against Eureka.
Here's the turn. Here is the give. That is Harden, and did Lane get a TD? He's had a tremendous night kicking the football. Snap, placement down. Ben, it's up. It's good.
They're just starting to kick off.
And another good kick by Ben. It's going to be returnable back inside the 5. Stepped up across the 10, the 15. Let's see if Hollick is still in there, quarterback. I think they got a new one in there. There's a fumble on the play. And let's see who got it. Man scramble inside the 10. The Falcons have it. We'll just keep it on the ground here. It's going to be a running play by the quarterback who's in there and gets a few yards. 28 in there for GCMS. Under center. He's going to carry the football, and he gets a couple of more yardage. Good surge. Got to be done. Let's see if he takes a knee or actually tries to get into the end zone. He's trying to get into the end zone, and I believe his teammates pushed him in. If they could get a first down. So one more down here for the Falcons. They've got to score. They have to relinquish the football. There is Keene and the sophomore Peyton Keene. I think we're back. Let's finish up our
Jamal Ross and then send it. Rail side, okay. If you got any more scores in the next 10, 15 minutes, just send them to me. Looks like the Indians are finally about to lose. 4-3, 9th inning.